Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is Destiny. If this is your first time here, make sure you join the girl chat, honey. Click that red button. Go ahead so you can get notified every time we are in here posting videos. But today we're going to get into this makeup tutorial. So I am going out and about and I got to pull this face together, honey. I can't do nothing too much with these curls because they on my last nerve. I'm making them stretch. But for the face, let's get to it. Now for my brows, I've been trying something a little different. Like I've been trying to do them a little bit lighter, a little bit fluffier, not as bold, you know, not as super structured. And I've also been using an ebony color instead of like a brown to fill my brows in because my hair is definitely black. So I want to try to make sure that I can match them as much as possible. So I've been using that YC Collection eyebrow pencil, and I actually got that in the mail in one of my Ipsy packages. I like her. She cute. Like it all goes on real smooth. It don't leave me like having a hard time to drag the pencil across or anything like that. Really enjoying it. And I am an oily skin girl, so I put some Coty Airspun on my face first after the primer, just so that it can absorb anything that my face creates, any kind of oil at all. And then I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place matte foundation. This is in the shade Burkina. This is my favorite foundation for going anywhere where I know I may be hot. If I'm going to a birthday party or any kind of event where I might be hot and I might sweat, this is going to make sure that my face stays matte and I don't get shiny. I'm also going to use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Deep Olive, I believe. So I'm going to put her on in all the highlighting places and just really put it in there good. Now I do let it sit for a second, but not too long, because one thing I noticed about putting this matte concealer onto the matte foundation is if you allow it to sit for too long and there's no moisture there, it's gonna just set in place. And like those little stripes that I did around my nose and like my forehead and stuff, it'll leave those striations in my makeup. So I try not to let it sit for too long, but it's super mattifying, so I don't have to let it just dry all the way down. But for my dry girls, that might be something that y'all do instead of how I'm doing it. Now we're going to go ahead and start this contouring. I'm using my Fenty contour stick here, just dabbing her around. I put it on my cheeks, across my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and I've actually started to do this where I just kind of dab it into my eyelid, just right there in the crease area, just to give it some definition, because here in like my 30s, I'm not the biggest eyeshadow girl. When I was younger, I used to be a super eyeshadow girl, but these days I just need a little definition, honey, and the rest of it I'm enjoying just like my complexion products and really going in with that. But for my blush, we're using the Lunar Beauty liquid blush in this like pinky color. So go ahead and put her on, and then we're gonna go ahead and try to get these lashes on. Now I've been doing my lashes like this for so long. I used to struggle with lashes really bad when I was younger, and once I started just applying the glue directly to my skin on my eyelid, it has been a game changer. And I've been doing my lashes like this for years now. I never put the glue directly on the lash band. I just feel like it gives me so much more versatility. Even if I like pop the lashes on and they're not exactly even, I can easily pull the lash off because the glue is on my lash line. I can pull the lash off and reposition it, and it's gonna still go back and stick. I don't have to reapply glue again, and I really love that about this technique. Now I like this little doe-eyed look. This is also kind of like a little signature thing of mine that I do. I enjoy the doe-eyed look because it just makes my eyes look a little bit bigger and like open, and I don't know, I just really like how it looks. So I do usually do that and just put like a cream eyeliner in my waterline, and then we're gonna go ahead and start setting. So I'm gonna go in with the kimchi powder. This is my favorite. Like, I believed all the hype about it on TikTok, and they ain't lying. It's a really, really good powder, especially for baking. If you're a full coverage girly and you're trying to make sure your stuff is gonna stay all day, all night, yes, please bake your face. I promise it's gonna make a difference. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with this Morphe bronzer as well, just to add a little bit more warmth to my contoured area. I believe this is in the shade Supreme. I love her down. Now look, the girl used to be sleeping on Dollar Tree. These little Ayani blushes from Dollar Tree are everything. Oh my God, I love them. Look at the color. Look at that flush of color on my freaking cheeks. You can't tell me she ain't get the job done, honey. She got the job done. Then I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. I'm going to use the Milani, I think it's like a 2-in-1 or something like that, but it's a mattifying setting spray as well. I need to take my butt in Sephora while I got the sale going on so I can try to get me some more products and just re-up on a couple of things that I know I'm running out of. But I also recently just got this Kevyn Aucoin lip liner. It's in this mauvey nude shade, and it's too light for my complexion to line my lips with. But boy, oh boy, to fill my lips in with, yes ma'am. Because I'm a nude lip kind of girly, and look at that, just like flush of color. And I do have like more pigmentation in my top lip than my bottom lip. So just kind of filling it in with a nude liner helps so much, just to make sure that that nude shade comes across really well on my lips. And then I'm going to go in with that Laura Mercier powder and just reset everything just to make sure that it's really smooth. It gives my skin like a velvety feel, that Laura Mercier does. So I really like that. And then we're going to go ahead and pop on just a little bit of a nude lippy. And she's cute, honey. She's done up. She is a beauty queen. You hear me? She is full coverage and she's ready to go. So let's go finish getting ready, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Be sure to subscribe, like the video. All right, y'all. Bye.